Welcome back to another class here at Nat Track Meditation. I've been sitting in a chair all day long. I feel like doing a standing session right now. I'm going to spend some time just kind of arriving in this moment, do some strength work, a little balance, and close it out with just trying to be present in the woods up here on the hill while the kids are doing their sporting activities. If you're going to join me, settle your feet in right under your hips, evenly weighted on all four corners of the feet here. So what that means is on the toe mounds and on both sides of your heels, everything should feel even. You should have a little flexion in your ankle, and it should feel nice to just be here. I like to rock my hips back just a bit to allow my posture to straighten up. Again, I've been staring at a screen, sitting in a chair, on the phone, slaving away and typing. So I'm going to spend a moment here, just circle the arms, kind of soak it in where I am, right here. If you're in your room, kind of disappear in your head then. Close your eyes if you have to. I'm going to spin my arms the other direction. Really, this is just about inviting a little tiny bit of movement to wake up from a whole day of stagnation. Your breath, my breath, is intentionally slower than it would be otherwise. And what does that mean? It means that when I breathe in, I want to really just absorb and feel the air enter my body, let it linger for a moment, and then exhale all of it out, lengthening the breath to allow myself to feel a little more alive in the present moment. Let's stop the arms, reset the feet, the pelvis, the core engaged as I stand up tall. Right ear to right shoulder. When I do this, I like to feel like I have a string off the center of my chest, and I'm being lifted like a puppet, floating up high as my ear gets just a little closer to that right shoulder. I'm going to lower my chin down just a scotch towards my chest, which should give me a nice little feeling in the back of the neck. I'm going to roll to the left now, chin down to the chest, left ear, left shoulder, chest floats up like I'm being pulled. I'm floating up. That right arm can drop. No reason to have your shoulders up high. We all do it. Everybody I know exists with some degree of tension. And I have found that by spending just a few minutes a day countering this, that my disposition, my ability to handle stress, and I'd wonder what it'd be like if I didn't. All right, head circles, counterclockwise. Slower's better. Don't lose the pelvic tilt, that feeling in your core of engaging all those muscles all the way around your body. Other direction now, clockwise. Fingers point to the ground. Arms go up. Left hand grabs right wrist, and I just give it a little lean. And again, the weight is even on both feet. Shift your weight to make it so. All areas of the foot are evenly weighted. The distribution between both feet is even. I'm reaching my right fingers up, feeling alongside my ribs, and it feels oh so good. Let's grab the other way now. Right wrist, left arm, up. This is my bad arm. For those of you that don't know, a lifetime of ski accidents and falling off bicycles and dirt bikes. This left me very stiff. I've had multiple surgeries on this left arm. You might have areas in your body that you're working around, and that's okay. When you follow folks that are working out, you have to adapt to your own realities. Let's touch our toes, but take your time getting there. Maybe a 10 count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, slower, 5, 4, 3, 2. My knees are bent. This is the first one of these I've done since this morning. I'm stiff. Just like all of you, I have things that bother me. When things bother me, I clench, I resist, I ruminate. Taking just a few minutes to not do any of that feels nice. Where are you clenching? Right now, the back of my legs are tight. We'll get into that here momentarily. Walk your hands up to your knees. Put your neck out straight as you straighten your back. And then forward fold back down. Roll all the way back up to standing. Ooh, did you hear that? So as crack. Getting dark, so why don't we get into this here? It's gonna jump straight into a warrior two. Feet out, right foot, pointing out the right knee over the right foot. Weight even on both legs. I'm not forward, I'm not back. I'm straight up and down, except this ankle's flexed. Lift your toes up a bit and see what that does to drive you in to your foot. Arms go out, shoulders down. Look out over the right hand. Look off into the distance. 5 breaths. In. Out. Where are you clenching? In. Out. Straighten up your back. Drop your shoulders. In. Out. That's 3. 4. In. Out. In. On this out, let's take it back. Reverse. I like to take the left hand around the back. Right arm up. And over your head to where whatever degree feels good. Now your leg in the front there, your right leg, burning, feeling it. That's good. Let it burn. Where's your attention? Where are you clenching? Forget the leg. The leg's fine. Can you sit up straight, a little straighter? Can you look in that space in your fingers? What are you holding? Back to warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Triangle. Now, listen, I'm stiff, I'm old, broken. I'm not going down to the ground. I'm going to lean out to a degree that is comfortable. This arm is going to go, hand's going to end up right around the knee. If you can go down to the floor, great. I can't. What I can do is hold the world's biggest beach ball and worry about my spine. Worry is a strong word. Consider my spine. Is my gaze where I want to look? Am I balanced? Am I comfortable? Am I enjoying this? This might be too much. Back out. You're fine. For me, the weight is in my feet. I am pushing up into this hip back. Core is strong. And beyond that, I'm trying not to think about it. I'm still here breathing as slow as I can. Let's come out. All the way up. Nice and easy. Simple turn. Don't overthink it. Warrior two. Left foot. As pointed out, the left knee is over the left toes in the center here. Weight is even on both feet. Straight up and down. Arms are out. Tension on this side for me is right here in the hip. I'm going to have to do a little focused relaxation in the hip as I drop in. 5 breaths. 1, in. Out. In. Out. Are you even on both feet? In. Where are you clenching? Is that Yogi Brian guy? Stop clenching your butt cheeks. He's onto something. In. I think this is 4. Out. Last one, in. Reverse it back. Right arm tucks behind the back. Left arm's up. Lift your left toes up. Drop in a little deeper. You got it. Or don't. It's fine. Little wobble. Let's do one more here. In. Out. Right. Straighten the left leg. Triangle. Left arm goes down. My left hand is going to be near my left knee. Right arm goes up for the biggest beach ball. Spine is considered. I'm thinking about my posture. As I bend over the left knee, I feel the inside of the groin tight from all that sitting in chairs that we do. Right arm goes up a little higher, opens my chest, feels pretty good. Maybe a little more twist. Instead of going down, I'm thinking about opening up more. All right, that's good. I'm gonna come out. Up we go. Just gonna waddle my feet back to center. Don't overthink it. One last little bit here. Find a good, strong foundation. Ankles flexed, pelvis tilted in a way that feels right. Stand up tall and straight. I'm going to head into tree. Tree for you might be toes on the ground, shin, or you can come up. I'm actually going to pop the shoe off for this. And I'm just going to keep my hands down low today. I'm less worried about a perfect pose and more about just being here. And it's kind of hard to let your thoughts wander too much if you're balanced on one foot. No more talking for a few breaths here. You come out of it, you come out of it. It ain't a big deal. Just be. What'd you do? I'm going to put the shoe on. Switch sides. So, position that right foot. Be nice and stable, strong. Your foot can be low, on the shin, anywhere you feel like. None of this actually matters. I think that's the part I like the most, right? It's just time with yourself. Trying not to be too much of a lunatic as we manage responsibility, our expectation, our anticipation. Taking time to just be here, alive in the moment. Life is short. Take your times. Coming out. Choices. Just going to spend a few more minutes in being quiet. I'm going to do this down in Malasana. Deep squat. You can go down to any position you want. You can sit on the floor cross-legged. The idea is to just take a few moments to yourself. You can end this here. Stay as long as you like. Do more. Do less. If you've made it this far, what's all the YouTube stuff? Like, subscribe, comment. Really could use some feedback. What works? What do you like to see? What we should be doing different here? Looking forward to incorporating some of my friends, my peers, coaches I know. Some of them with some notoriety, so that'll be fun when we get to it. Looking forward to the future here. Have a great day. Thank you.